I looked at Pop Pop. Pop Pop looked at me. He was like, I got this. I got this. And Pop Pop started walking down the stairs. And as he was walking down the stairs, he called 911. He was like, yo, I have my son here banging on the door, being very disruptive. I need some officers to come down right now. And that was that. He got to the front of the door. He didn't open the door. He was like, Darian, you better stop banging on my door. Darian's like, I don't give a fuck what you say. Give me my fucking kids. I'll break down this fucking door if you don't give me my fucking kids. Pop Pop was like, Darian, you break down my fucking door, you gonna have a problem. I'm gonna ask you nicely to calm down. You gonna need to calm down. I already called the police. They are on their way. There's, I don't give a fuck about no police. They can bring their ass. I don't give a fuck about no police. Pop Pop was like, all right, stay like that. Stay like that. Stay right there. They are on their way. But I am not opening the door for you. And if you try to break down this door, I got something waiting for you. Try it if you want to. Try it if you want to. And then Pop Pop he just got quiet. Darian still banging. Give me my fucking kids, you stupid bitch. Give me my fucking kids. You can't keep my kids away from me. You can't. And then he got quiet. When everything went quiet, I'm just like, what the fuck just happened? Because Pop Pop didn't open the door. He did. He's standing down there locked and loaded, waiting for Darian to break down this door. Like Darian keeps saying that he gonna break down this door. And I'm standing at the top of the stairs, like looking down. Then Pop Pop looked up at me. He was like, the police are outside. And I'm like, okay. And you can hear them talking to Darian. I don't know what they were saying to Darian, but Darian just like, no, she need to give me my kids. Those are my kids. Those are not her kids. She keeping me from my kids. Like, no, I want to see my kids. I'm going to see my kids. I want to see my kids. That's all I was hearing. And I'm just standing at the top of the stairs. I'm just like, Pop Pop looked at me. He was like, they got it. It's okay. And then there was a knock on the door. Pop Pop opened the door. The officer looked at him, looked down. Pop Pop was like, I was just trying to protect. Hold on, I'll go put it up. Give me a second. I'm law enforcement. Give me a second. And that's when Pop Pop went upstairs, put it up, came back downstairs, opened the door for the officers, and was just like, yeah, he just came here acting crazy, banging on my door, demanding to get my grandkids, and he is not getting my grandkids. He is not. And the officer was just like, well, according to him, those are his kids, and there is a child here that does not belong to her but him. And that's when I started walking down the stairs. I'm like, yeah, King isn't my child, but I am not letting him take King. I'm not letting him take King. He was like, well, ma'am, that's his child. You can't really keep him from his child. I'm like, he didn't get King blood tested. He ain't got no paperwork to prove that that is his child. And I'm not releasing King to him because he don't do nothing but put his hands on King. And the officer just like, I'm like, yeah, he put his hands on me. He put his hands on King. I am not releasing King to him. You gonna have to take me to fucking jail today. Papa looked at me, and I'm just like, I'm just saying, he's not getting King. And if y'all try to remove King out of this house, like, no, you gonna have to take me to jail, cause King is not going with him. And then Darren's like, you see, she's crazy. Give me my kids. And I looked at D. And for the first time, he didn't seem so scary to me. It was like one of those, like, I'm facing the bear. I'm just like, nigga, the fuck? I wish you would bring your ass in this motherfucking house telling me that you gonna get King. Hell the fuck no. You not getting no goddamn body, especially not goddamn King. I don't give a fuck what you say. No. So the officer just like, hold on, let me go down, let me go outside, and we're gonna calm him down, okay? I was like, good, go calm him down. Go calm him down, because he not getting not now one of these kids out of this damn house. Go calm him down. So the Pop Pop closed the door. About 2 minutes went by, they knocked, opened the door. I'm still standing there because I'm just like, we finna see what's finna happen because he not taking, if they better not say he got to take King. He's not taking King. Hell no. No. Open the door. And the officer was like, okay, so we understand that you two are going through like this breakup and he just want to say goodbye to his kids. He said that he just want to say goodbye to the kids. And I'm like, say goodbye to the kids? I'm not letting the kids nowhere near him. Like, nowhere near him. The officer was just like, he opened the door a little bit more, and you see Darian standing right there at the threshold, just crying. He was just like, I just want to say goodbye to my kids. Just let me say bye to my kids. You taking my kids from me. Just let me say bye to my kids. I'm like, he's saying bye to them kids. Y'all gonna be right here so he don't take them kids. Y'all patted him down and make sure he ain't got nothing when he want to say bye to these kids. And I'm just telling you, he's been putting his hands on me. Like, I don't trust that. He was like, well, we're gonna be right here. We're not gonna let him go anywhere with the kids. But it's up to you. If you want him to say goodbye to the kids, say goodbye to the kids. But when it comes to King, that is not your child. That's his child. And I'm just like, you're not taking King. I am not letting King go with him. I'm not. I'm like, can we do this? Can we let King decide if he wants to go or not? Can we do that? And the officer looked at D, and he looked back at me. He was just like, that's fair. I'm like, because I'm here with his granddad. That if that D saying that's his son, this is his granddad. And he cannot be released to Darian. If anything, I would leave him here with his granddad. The officer looked at D. He was just like, do you want King to make that decision? He was like, yeah, he can make it. Bring him down. Let him make it. So I go upstairs to the kids' rooms. And I open the door. Jackson looked terrified. I'm like, Jackson, it's okay. He was like, that's Dad at the door, isn't it? I'm like, it is. But it's okay. Okay? It's okay. He wants to talk to King. Okay? It's okay. He was like, well, why King? Why does he want to talk to King? Is he taking King? I'm like, Jackson, trust me. Okay? Please, trust me. Don't need you to worry. I got this, okay? He was like, okay. All right. I was like, King, come with me. He was like, okay. And then we go walking down, all the way down to the front door. When we got to the front door, I stood at the foot of the stairs. And King was like right there beside me. And the officer looked at King. He was like, hey, what's your name? He was like, King. He was like, who's that? He was pointing at me. He was like, that's Mom. And he was like, okay, and who's this? He's like, that's Dad. He was like, oh, that's your dad? He's like, yeah. He was like, okay, I'm going to ask you a question. Do you want to go with your dad or do you want to stay with your mom? King looked at me. He looked at Darian, and Darian was just like trying to egg him on to say that he wants to go with him or whatever not. And then the officer looked at King again. He was just like, it's okay. Nothing's going to happen to you, okay? But I just need to know, do you want to go with your dad or do you want to stay here with your mom?